Hello, welcome back to another video. We're going to read John 5, Healing at the Pool. Sometime later, Jesus went to Jerusalem for one of the Jewish festivals. Now there is in Jerusalem near the sheep gate and pool, a pool which in Aramaic is called Bethesda, and which is surrounded by 5 covered colonnades. Here, a great number of disability people used to lie: the blind, the lame, the paralyzed. Only one who was there who'd been invalid for 38 years. Where Jesus saw him lying there, and he learned that he had this condition for a long time, he asked, "Do you want to get well, sir?" The invalid replied, "I have no one to help me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I'm trying to get in, someone else goes down ahead of me." And then Jesus said, "Get up, pick up your mat, and walk." At once the man was cured, and he picked up his mat and walked. The next day on which he took his place was Sabbath, and so the Jewish leader said to the man who had been healed, "It is the Sabbath. The law forbids you to carry your mat." But he replied, "The man who made me well said to me, 'Pick up your mat and walk.'" So they said to him, "Who is this fellow? Who told you to pick up and walk?" The man who healed me, the man who was healed, had no idea who it was, for Jesus had slipped away to the crowd that was there. There Jesus found him at the temple and said, "See, you are well again. Stop sinning, or something worse may happen to you." The man went away and told the Jewish leaders that it was Jesus who had made him well. The authority of the Son. So because Jesus was doing these things on the Sabbath, the Jewish leaders began to persecute him. In his defense, Jesus said to him, "My Father is always at work. To this very day, I am working." For this reason, they tried to kill him. Not only was he breaking the Sabbath, but he was even calling God his own Father, making himself equal with God. Jesus said to them this answer, "Very truly I tell you, the Son can do nothing by himself. He can do only what he sees his Father is doing, because whatever the Father does, the Son also does. For the Father loves the Son and shows him all he does. Yes, he will show him even greater works than these, so that you will be amazed. For just as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, even so the Son gives life to whom he is pleased to give. Moreover, the Father judges no one, that has entrusted all judgments to the Son, so that all may honor the Son just as they do the Father. So whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. Truly I tell you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life and will not be judged, but is crossed over from life to death. Very truly I tell you, this time is coming, and now come the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live. For the Father has life in himself, so that he may grant to the Son also to have life in himself. And he has given him the authority to judge, because he has given the authority to judge, because he is the Son of Man. Do not be amazed after this, for the time is coming when all who are in their graves will hear his voice and come out. Those who have done good will rise to live, and those who have done what is evil will rise to be condemned. By myself I could do nothing. I judge only as I hear, and judgment is just, for I seek not to please myself, but to those who sent me. Testimonies about Jesus. If I testify about myself, my testimony is not true. There is another who testifies with my Father, and know that his testimony about me is true. You have sent to John, and he has he has testified to the truth that I accepted the human testimony, but I mentioned that it may be saved. John was a lamb that was buried and gave light. And you too, for the time to enjoy this light. I have testimony greater than that of John, for the works that the Father has given me to finish, that the very works that I'm doing testify that Father sent me, and the Father who sent me has testified concerning me. You have never heard the voice nor seen me has testified concerning me. You have never heard my voice nor seen his form, nor does his word dwell in you, for you do not believe this one he sent. You study the scriptures delightedly because you think you have them, because you have eternal life. These scriptures that testify about me, yet you refuse to come to me to have life. I do not accept glory from human beings, but I know you. I know you that you not have the love of God in your hearts. I have come from the Father's name, and you will not, and you do not accept me. But if someone else it comes in his own name, you will accept him. How can you believe you accept the glory from one another and do not seek the glory that comes from the only God? But you do not think that I will accuse you of being before the Father. Your accuser is Moses, on whom your hopes are set. If you believe Moses, then you believe me, for he wrote about me. But since you do not believe that he wrote, how are you going to believe what I say? Hope you have a great rest of your day. For the world, Lord, for people, Lord, thanks be the Lord. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a great day, and yeah, bye.